Water is essential to all life, including plants. But how do you know when to water them or how much? Did you know that one of the most common ways that people kill plants is by overwatering? But don't panic, this guide will help you get it right. Have you ever had that feeling of extreme thirst when you just want to run to the tap and drink and drink and drink? Well, that's exactly how our plants feel when we don't water them. Usually you can see if your plant has been over or underwatered, but how can you tell? Well, if your plant looks anything like this, then you're absolutely in trouble. A telltale sign for an underwatered plant is droopy leaves, very, very dry soil, and your plant will just look extremely unhappy. This one right here definitely needs rescuing. If, however, your plant has been overwatered, it could look exactly the same as this, but the soil will be completely wet. The best way to tell if your plant needs to be watered is by doing what we call the finger dip test. So basically take your index finger and pop it into the soil, probably up until your second knuckle. Once you bring it out, if the soil is dry and it doesn't stick to your finger, then it needs to be watered. If, however, when you pull out your finger and the soil is damp and it does stick to your finger, then it probably doesn't need to be watered and you can check again in a couple of days. Now, remember, when it comes to watering your plant, it's actually better to be overcautious and to water less, because if you overwater, that can cause root rot, which is terminal, and nobody wants that. So what water should you use? Tap water is fine for most plants, but some plants can be a little bit more fussy. Rainwater is the best option, but not practical for everyone, so filtered water is the next best thing. You should water your plant thoroughly until water comes out of the drainage holes, then leave to drain for an hour before putting it back in its decorative pot. I hope you find that really helpful, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.